Hey everybody, today I'm going to talk about what you should expect if you get a single axle truck or a 6x2 configuration like this truck is. And what that means is it's a tandem axle truck, but only the front drive is powered. The second drive, the back drive, is just like a trailer axle, and it just sits there and holds weight. That's all it does. Before I bought this truck, I talked to a major fleet that's what they run, a 6x2 configuration, and they said, yeah, we don't get a whole lot of wear out of them, but I still think it's cost effective with the fuel savings that you pick up and just the simplicity of not having another. You don't have a power divider. This has got a full locking rear end where basically instead of being able to put the power divider in, you flip the switch and it just locks both tires together. And then I don't have a way to just dump the air off of that axle, the back one, other than I can dump all. If I ever got stuck with it, which I haven't, you will lose a little bit of traction. It's a little more finicky than your normal 6x4. But I went all over the country with this truck, snow, rain, everything in Wyoming. I'm not talking about staying south. I've been Wyoming, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, everywhere with this truck and made it through it. Um, but it is a little bit more finicky than a normal truck. It will break traction. It seems like before a normal one will. But I have the switch where you can lock everything together, and then I keep some valves up in my cabinet where if I ever did get stuck, I could just drop all the air out of it. It's just got the quick pull airlines. You could pull the airlines off. I mean, this is maybe not even a 5 minute job. Pull the airlines off, put the valve on it, close it, air the suspension back up, and then all your weight would just be on your drive axle. And I bet it would go places that a normal 6x4 wouldn't. But let me give me my numbers. When I put these tires on here, right now I put 55,000 miles on them. The front drive, what I ended up putting on it is the Michelin X1 Energy D. The D stands for drive, and on the back one I put the Michelin X1 Multi Energy T. And I think that's a new tire they just came out with this year or last year. It's a pretty new tire. But so far, the drive tire started out at 24-30 seconds, and right now it's down to 16. So at that rate, those two tires, the two drive tires, are going to last 150,000 miles. And I figured that up for what I paid for them. It's going to be just over a cent a mile is what those are going to cost me, which isn't bad, I don't think, because all the fuel you're saving with that tire, and as it wears out, you'll be getting better fuel mileage as that tire wears out. If you didn't know that, a worn out tire gets a lot better fuel mileage than a new tire because you don't have all that tread. Every time you're rolling around, it's hitting the tread, hitting the tread, hitting the tread. As that gets lower, the rolling resistance goes down. But on my back one, which I was really impressed with, is that Michelin X1 Multi Energy T. T standing for trailer tire because there's no torque on those tires. Same thing. I put them all on there. Thanksgiving weekend last year, 2009. So it's got the same amount of miles. It started at 16-30 seconds. A trailer tire doesn't have much meat on it, and it's only down to 14. It's only lost 2 30 seconds in 55,000 miles. So that tire, if nothing happens to it, will last 385,000 miles. So I'll go through, oh my gosh, those tires will end up only costing, fractions of a cent, basically nothing. But if they last that long, that tire will basically cost you just nothing, not even a cent a mile, fractions of a cent. So you go through about two and a half sets of those drive tires before those trailer tires will wear out. I'm getting dark. It's getting dark outside. Maybe you can still see me though. So yeah, that's what you should expect. But I think it's still cost effective. I can't give you exact numbers because I don't know what this truck would do at a 6x4 configuration. But I still think it's well worth it. You know, get that Michelin discount. That'll save you. I don't even know. That'd probably save you close to. Oh, it could save you $1,000 on tires. I think it saved me $200-300 per tire. So yeah, you're looking at $1,000-1,200 probably in savings in those tires. So that's what I like the 6x2 for the simplicity. You don't have that. You don't have a power divider. You don't have another piece of drive line. You don't have another rear end to worry about. I like it. It's simple. That's what I like. Simple. So that's what you should expect if you do run into one of these trucks. You might sacrifice a little bit on traction, but it's nothing real bad. Like I say, all over the country, snow, ice, rain, everything, and I've made it through it. So yeah, I just want to make a little update video about that. So I appreciate everybody watching. Give the video a thumbs up if you like it, and hit the subscribe button. So thanks for watching.